Hi there, I'm Ashley Cornell, and today I'm going to be discussing how to create a happier work environment for your employees. So, it's not really a secret that a lot of employees now are complaining of maybe having lower self-esteem, being tired for just coming into work, and it's exhausting for them. And that can be blamed on a slew of different things. And going into research by a study done by Harvard Business Review, they've discovered that when employers are disengaged, not really caring what feedback their employees have for them, they reported that they have a 37% of higher absenteeism, 49% more accidents, and 60% more errors and defects. And that sounds expensive, which it is. So today I'm hoping to possibly decrease that for your employees by giving you a list of things that you as employers can do to help employees feel more happy, safe, and all around just wanting to do their best from here on out at your place of work. So going into my first main point, the first thing that can be done is just the simplest thing, is to increase humor in your work environment. And going in deeper into that, a study from Wharton, Massachusetts Institute of Technology and London Business School found many benefits into increasing humor and engaging in your employees on a more personal level. And some of the benefits that are included in that is that it increases employee productivity and engagement, reduces stress, improves mental health, improves job satisfaction, decreases absenteeism, and reduces employee turnover. And another point into that is that it can even decrease heavy costs that you go through. And research shows that financial repercussions are likely when employees aren't happy at work. And according to Eastern Kentucky University's online Bachelor of Science in Occupational Safety, companies spend about $300 billion annually for healthcare and missed workdays as a result of workplace stress. And so, going into my next point, the second thing that can be done for employees is increasing rewards that employees may receive, whether that be employee of the week, raise, anything. That can be a huge impact into how employees are motivated at work. And according to a study done by cloudfront.net, rewards play a vital role in determining the significant performance in job. And they argued that there are two factors which determine how much a reward is attractive. First is the amount of reward which is given, and the second is the weightage an individual gives to a certain reward. And it is said that good managers look for good employees. And yeah, so going into my third point, which is very simple, is hire people who are going to be positive and happy. People who want to work, aren't going to be negative, and So according to Adrian Fernham in his book Managing People in a Downturn, when you deal with a pessimist, odds are they're going to stay negative and stick that way. But if you hire someone who's positive, active, an optimist, chances are, and usually, they stay positive, and even if something happens in their life that you would think they'd turn negative and stop being a hard worker, usually they don't. So chances are hiring someone who has a positive attitude usually helps in the process of having good employees. And then my fourth point is using feedback as a mentoring tool. So whether that be in the form of employees putting in feedback every week, every month, and you going through it and talking about it with your employees can be very, very beneficial and very important. And looking at a report done by Snack Nation, senior partner in Partners Leadership, Brad Starr, says that when offering feedback from a place of respect, a leader can move an employee away from undesirable behavior and cement the thinking and behavior that leads to personal and professional excellence. And so and then if you want a key to effective feedback, it's very important to communicate it at regular intervals. So like I said earlier, weekly or monthly, it's very important that just you do it regularly and don't stop. And then, so going into my final and fifth point, to hire happiness for your employees, and one that I think is very, very important, which many people kind of look over, don't really think about when dealing with their employees, is having a workplace that has health and wellness. So one of the biggest problems in our country and many of our workplaces is health and nutrition. So whether that be encouraging employees to bring in healthier options, encourage them to get, if they have a desk job, getting up, stretching, moving around a little bit, and a little way you can promote this health is by looking at this chart, we see that mostly vegetables, some fruit, proteins, and whole grains. So just encouraging your employees to bring in maybe some healthy snacks, healthy food, that will boost their mental health and physical health, and overall making them feel happy and healthy. And yeah, so in conclusion, there are some simple ways to boost your employees' morale and attitude towards coming to work, whether that be just simply talking to them every few days, encouraging them to speak up if they feel like something's unfair, and reaching out when those employees go up and above. Yeah, so thank you for listening to my speech today, and I hope you have a nice day.